All right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Carlin Hicks here with you on the SCL Racing Network, and we prepare for tonight's SCL Thursday Night Thunder broadcast. I'm going to bring you our first episode of Season 23 of Inside SCL Racing. I'm going to give us a little quick preview of tonight's events and recap all of the events of Daytona Speed Weeks. We're on night 8 of 11 here for SCL Season 23 Daytona Speed Weeks. And it looks like we're going to be heading out here tonight to ready me up. Get onto the monitor here as we are here on the preview. As I said, night 8. Tonight is the first night we begin the points races with our main event in the sportsman's class, the Permatex 100. But we've had a tremendous week of action. We saw last weekend a 14 cars on the track here. Saw a fantastic amount of action out there on the track with see our major events. The Marlboro Challenge last Friday, the IndyCar All-Star Race, was Rita St. James from JME Motorsports took that one. Then on Saturday night was the Busch Clash Winston Cup All-Star Race. Longtime vet Cat Guy was able to win there. The Gatorade Duels and Daytona 500 qualifying on Sunday, and that was an excellent show. We saw Hossack from the defending Daytona 500 champion and Winston Cup champion. He was able to win the first duel. Cold from JME Motorsports won the second. Stay Down Killin is your, from Team Danamore Racing, is your pole sitter. And the events have rolled on this week. Monday night was the Rallycross Nationals. Tuesday night we had the Silver Crown Nationals, in which Daz from Team Danamore, who we'll find on the track right here, was able to pick up the win there. And then last night at the Can-Am Challenge, Pierre Nizzle able to take the victory in that special exhibition. But it's on to the points races now. Tonight, after these cars run, this is the Super Stock Support Class race. We will have the main event tonight, the SCL Sportsman's Division. It's a new series here in the SCL, but as part of the longtime Thursday Night Thunder lineup. Those of you not familiar, Thursday Night Thunder is one of the oldest. You know, even the Winston Cup Series didn't start till season 7. The league started running these Thursday night sprint races way back in the day, and that's what Thursday Night Thunder is. But Sportsman is a brand new class. However, the Permatex 100 race tonight has been run. This will be the 12th running of that event. It's gone through late model Sportsman's Division, Trans Am Series. A variety of different cars have run this event, but tonight's the Sportsman's. And then tomorrow night the IndyCar Series opens up with the US 400 right here on the Speedway. Saturday night the big sports car race for the Camel GT Series, the Daytona Continental, 2.5 hours on the road course here. And then of course Sunday the Daytona 500. But it looks like somebody went around there. It looks like Cole would manage to flip that car. Somebody did. Of course, Sunday the Daytona 500, but also the International Tour. The SCL International Tour is in action here this week at Fuji. The Falcon Tire 1.5 hour of Fuji, the opening race of the International Le Mans Series, is Saturday at noon, and Sunday, round 1 of the SCL 23 Formula 1 World Championship, the Japanese Grand Prix at Fuji. So a huge weekend here at Daytona Speed Weeks. We have next week off in the North American Tour, so just a smorgasbord of racing. 8 straight nights so far and 3 more to go, and this is where it really starts to ramp up, where the championship point series start to be played. The Sportsman's Division will be a full championship series, as of course the IndyCar, Winston Cup, Camel GT, Formula 1, and International Le Mans Series. So take a ride along. It's some of our people from last season that we need to give some credit to out here. quite what's going on. They're just kind of sitting in the infield, but that car right there is Tier Nizzle. He was really a big taker last season. Won the Indianapolis 500, his first go in the SCL. He also won the Formula One championship. He won the Camel GT championship, and was just fantastic all season long. Right here you've got Cold, JME Motorsports, running with his ghosted out teammate. Cold was the IndyCar Series champion last season, looks to defend that this season. Took 3 races in that Premier Series on his way to the title, and we're glad to see him back this season. Sitting there in the pits, not out on the track, is Hossack, as we said earlier. Won the Winston Cup Championship last season and the Daytona 500. Is going to be looking to repeat that success. I think a lot of us believe that's quite possible with him. And we're just going to see a series of events the rest of the weekend coming up. And as we get down towards race time, more episodes of Inside SCL Racing will be forthcoming. Will be a little longer. We'll have some guests in here, a little more time as we're getting ready to go green here for our Thursday Night Thunder opener for season 23. I'll remind you guys I'll be back on the air here shortly for the racing tonight. So from the SCL broadcast booth, this is Carlin Hicks, and we will see you shortly.